We are deep in the fall prep sports season. So deep that every sport has either entered league play or they're gearing up for the playoffs. Now, other teams having success in their league thus far are the George Washington Patriots softball team. Currently sitting at 7-1 and third in the standings, it's their secret recipe that won't be so secret after I air this story that's helping them effort this phenomenal run. Through the halls of George Washington High, word has gotten out about one of the best kept secrets in Colorado Prep's softball.
You know, baseball and softball are a big thing. It's a big part of our lives, and anything that revolves around a bat and a ball or stick and rock, like I always say, we're committed to. It's what we're about, and it's what my girls grew up watching me do, so now they're about it too.
That's Patriots head coach Mario Ariano, who's currently the coach of his two daughters, standout freshman catcher Gracie Ariano and senior pitcher and shortstop Tori.
We have so much chemistry together, and when it comes to like our pitching, no one can really compete with our pitching catching dudes, in my opinion.
Not only is it a family affair, but a successful one, in just one league loss this season.
Oh, it feels amazing. Like, we're all happy, we're all playing the way we want to play, we're exceeding the level of expectation that we have, and it's a really good feeling.
And I'm sure there are other words to describe this dynamic that literally eats, sleeps, and breathes the game.
All the work's always going on at home. It goes from the morning to the school to the field to the car ride home to practice on the weekends, extra work when we're not working with the team. It's a nonstop thing for us.
For a program who's never won a state title, just imagine if these three did it together.
It would be amazing. It would be so special. We would make history. Like, the team would make history for George. Yeah, and being together just would make it better. Mm-hmm.
What a great family. Well, let's head over to the Mike Felton softball complex. Cherry Creek hosting Smoky Hill. And we'll pick this one up in the bottom of the seventh. Creek down one with the bases loaded and senior Hayden Cook at bat. And she blasts this one over the left field fence for her first ever walk-off grand slam. Cooks wins it for her team on the same day that she committed to the University of Delaware to play softball. So congrats to Hayden on your future, and what a hit. All right, so let's get back to some football in a game that could have very well been our game of the week. It was a top 4A matchup. Top 10, the number 2 ranked Erie Tigers versus the 7th ranked Loveland Red Wolves. Now, of course, it was all love before the game, but will it be after? Erie with it first. And it's a design run for quarterback Blake Barnett, who gets the edge and style points for how he finesses himself in for the touchdown. Tigers strike first. And then, guess who? Tigers in the red zone, and Barnett connects with Josh Levine for another touchdown. And at this point, it's the Blake Barnett highlight reel. QB draw. He finds a lane and breaks through 2 tackles with the spin and 50-plus yards in for his 3rd tutty of the day. So, more Barnett? Why not? This kid is chasing Christian McCaffrey's Colorado Prep's touchdown record, and I believe he'll get it. Touchdown number 4. But to the beauty of the night, Barnett was at first giving Justin Fields, but now how about some Patty Mahomes? Evades the pressure and sends this one on the go to the moon and back, right into the hands of wide open Alex Sweeney as Erie wins it 36-19. All right, so let's head over to Douglas County as the undefeated SaberCats of Castleview took on the Valor Christian Eagles. All right, so Castleview with it first. On the 38, when QB Derek Gordon sends it right into the hands of Valor Christian. Moses Freeman with the interception to gain possession for the Eagles. And a few plays later, guess what? They're knocking on the door. Valor's Asher Weiner calls it keeps, and the Eagles go up 7-0. And it'll be the Eagles all day. This time, Chase Hanash gets the handoff, has a huge hole, and ain't nobody stopping him. Look at the legs as Valor goes up 14-3. And surprise, it's more Valor. Wildcat formation when Gabriel Salchuk gets the snap and the touchdown. Valor wins it 21-3. Well, how about the Castleview SaberCats volleyball team over in the Eagles' Nest on the road to take on Mountain Vista Gold Eagles in league play? And we'll pick this one up in the first set. Castleview serve when Bridget Malone calls outside and drills it right down the line. But Castleview wouldn't be far behind. Peyton Chapman gets up there and the ball would have no point of return. My goodness. And here she is again, outside and unstoppable. She'd have 4 straight points to help the SaberCats take the lead. but back comes Vista. Kayla Dondero stretching them out for the point. All right, so let's get to the set point now for the Golden Eagles. Kaya Gilbert sends a beautiful set outside to Addison Humphrey, who does the rest. It won't be easy to silence the Cats. But who remembers Bridget Malone? Well, Vista's outside hitter calls game, and it looks like it hurt. Vista takes the first set and the game 3-1. All
right, let's go. Work on 3. 1, 2, 3, work!
Final week of the regular season in flag football as Ralston Valley took on Chatfield's #2 varsity team. And the Mustangs were on fire. Addie Gadwell with a nice snag for the touchdown. 14-zip Mustangs. Okay, so Chatfield's turn now on 4th down as Jill Bungard explodes from the backfield to grab the flags and the turnover on downs. But some more Mustangs on offense. Zoe in shotgun, and it's a handoff to Gadwell, who gets out to the left and breaks 1, 2, 3, almost 4 to get the flag right down at the goal line. But that's where Gianna Tate would come in and squeezes past the pylon and in for the score. RV takes this one 28-8. Well, over on field 3, Horizon trying to come back from a 6-0 deficit against Legacy when Hawks Janiyah Harris airs it downfield, and 2 receivers come up with the ball, but Jalea Hanna gets it to put the Hawks in scoring position. Okay, so Harris again takes the snap, looking right, throws it, but Legacy's Aileen Hernandez is there to break it up as the Lightning hold off for the win. All right, so it's that time again to announce this week's Honor Roll winner. Week 5 had some pretty incredible plays, but you at home had to vote. And the winner of that vote is Berthoud's Jace Newbill, who was all over the place last week, grabbing 4 interceptions and even a fumble recovery in a shutout win over Lamar. So shout out to the parent that clipped all his INTs together for us as Newbill took home the majority of the vote. So congrats and keep it up. As a reminder, we can't be everywhere, so if you're out of the game and see something you would like featured on the Prep Rally, send it over. Well, that's all, folks. I'm Ashley Moore, and we'll see you next time right here on the 9 News Prep Rally.